Hey everyone, welcome back to Car Flash, the channel where glossy brochure promises face the cold honesty of real-world analysis, where spec sheets don't just get read, they get challenged, and where every car, whether it's a reborn legend or a newcomer with ambitions, has to prove itself in the light of our lens. Today we're diving deep into something that's been stirring quite a lot of attention in the Asian and European markets. The 2026 Geely Starray EM-I. This is a car that tries to blend cutting-edge hybrid technology with sleek design, affordability, and premium touches that we usually don't expect at this price point. So the question is this the car that finally puts Geely's global ambitions on an undeniable track, or is it just another stylish face trying to mask compromises underneath? Let's find out together. Exterior first impressions count. And Geely knows it. The front of the Starray EM-I is unapologetically bold. At a glance, it feels like Geely has borrowed some cues from European luxury brands but given them a futuristic twist. The wide grille isn't just for show, it's carefully integrated with sharp LED headlamps that almost look like they're slicing through the bodywork. These headlamps are adaptive matrix LEDs, which means they not only look high-tech but also perform like it. You've also got a light bar running across the front, giving it that unmistakable presence on the road, especially at night. The bumper treatment is clean but aggressive, with arrow cutouts that suggest sportiness but without overcomplicating the design. It's the kind of front end that says, "I belong in the premium conversation," even though the badge might not yet carry that global weight. Swinging around to the side, the Starray EM-I shows off proportions that are both modern and practical. The roofline is slightly sloped, giving it a sporty stance, but Geely has resisted the temptation to make it so coupe-like that it sacrifices headroom or rear visibility. Flash door handles are here, not only for style but also for improved aerodynamics. The side profile is accentuated with the strong shoulder line that runs from the front fender all the way to the rear taillight, giving the SUV a muscular but not overly bulky appearance. Wheel sizes range from 18 to 20 inches depending on the trim, and the alloy designs carry that tech-forward vibe. The overall side silhouette balances everyday usability with just enough athleticism to turn heads in the parking lot. Interior now. Stepping to the back, the Starray EM-I carries forward the futuristic identity. The taillights stretch across the rear in a single light bar, a design language we've been seeing more of, but here it's executed with a crispness that feels premium. There's a little spoiler integrated into the roofline, subtle but effective, and the bumper is sculpted in a way that makes the car feel planted and wide. You don't get fake exhaust tips here, which is refreshing. Instead, the hybrid's clean design is embraced. The rear hatch opens up wide, and the overall stance from the back is commanding without being over-designed. It's clear Geely wants you to see this as a serious contender in the modern SUV space. The exterior sets the tone, but it's when you open the door that the Starray EM-I really starts surprising. Inside, the cabin feels far more premium than you'd expect at this price bracket. Right in front of the driver is a fully digital instrument cluster, sharp and customizable. The centerpiece of the dashboard is a large, portrait-style infotainment display running Geely's Galaxy OS, which feels intuitive and fast. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, and voice control is integrated with the smart assistant that responds naturally to commands. The dashboard itself is wrapped in soft-touch materials with stitching that hints at luxury. Ambient lighting runs across the cabin, configurable to different moods, and the overall layout is clean, modern, and uncluttered. Seats are comfortable and supportive, with available leather upholstery and power adjustments with memory function in higher trims. Rear passengers aren't forgotten either, as the back seats offer plenty of legroom and a nearly flat floor, thanks to the hybrid packaging. You've got USB-C charging ports for all passengers, a panoramic sunroof that floods the cabin with light, and thoughtful touches like a cooled glove box and hidden storage compartments. Cabin insulation is solid, with double-glazed windows in top trims making highway cruising impressively quiet. This isn't just an affordable SUV pretending to be premium in many ways, it actually feels like one. Performance is where the EM-I name earns its badge. The 2026 Starray EM-I is powered by Geely's new hybrid system, combining a 1.5-liter turbocharged gasoline engine with dual electric motors. Together, the system produces around 390 horsepower, which is a serious number for this class. Power delivery is smooth, with the electric motors filling in to work instantly, making city driving effortless and highway overtakes confident. The hybrid setup allows for an electric-only range of about 80 kilometers, perfect for daily commutes without burning fuel. And when you need the combined power, the system seamlessly switches, giving you the best of both worlds. The transmission is Geely's dedicated hybrid drive, designed for efficiency but also capable of delivering a sporty feel when pushed. Ride comfort is another strong point. The suspension is tuned to soak up bumps without feeling floaty, and steering is precise, giving the driver a confident sense of control. Multiple drive modes let you tailor the experience, say from eco to sport, and even a dedicated dev mode when you want to glide around silently. Efficiency numbers are impressive too, with combined fuel economy rated at nearly 65 miles per gallon equivalent, depending on how often you charge. For families, daily drivers, or even enthusiasts who want performance without full EV anxiety, the Starray EM-I makes a very compelling case. Pricing is where things get really interesting. Geely is positioning the Starray EM-I aggressively to challenge established Japanese and Korean rivals. The base model starts around $28,000, and even fully loaded with all the tech, premium audio, 20-inch wheels, and advanced driver assist features, it barely crosses $36,000. That puts it significantly below comparable hybrid SUVs from Toyota, Honda, or Hyundai, while offering more power and arguably a more premium cabin experience. It also comes with Geely's extended warranty program, showing confidence in their new hybrid system. So where does this leave us? The 2026 Geely Starray EM-I isn't just another SUV entering an already crowded segment. It's a statement from Geely that they're ready to be taken seriously on a global stage. The exterior is bold without being over-designed. The interior genuinely feels premium. The hybrid system offers real-world efficiency without sacrificing performance, and the pricing undercuts traditional rivals while delivering more on paper. Of course, long-term reliability and brand perception are still hurdles that Geely has to clear, especially in markets where their name doesn't yet carry the trust of Toyota or Honda. But if the Starray EM-I is anything to go by, Geely is moving in the right direction, and fast. That's going to wrap up today's in-depth look. The 2026 Geely Starray EM-I might just be one of the most important cars in Geely's lineup and a real wake-up call for the competition. But what do you think? Is this the SUV that could tempt you away from the usual suspects? Or do you still need more convincing before considering a Geely in your driveway? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this detailed breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Car Flash, and ring the bell so you never miss our latest reviews where every car has to prove itself in the real world. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.